sports movie fans, and welcome to Locker Room Flicks podcast. I am your host, Frank Sullivan, and with me is my co-host, Frank Garland. Frank, how are you this morning?
Beautiful. Another beautiful day.
Another beautiful day in paradise?
Yep. 73 high today, so it should be really nice. Yep. Looking forward to the day.
Hey, and like I said, are you guys ready for your trip up north?
We're all set to go. I guess so. Yeah, jump on the plane.
As ready as you're going to be, you jump on the plane.
We're not sitting together because the plane is completely booked. I think it's softball or something, whatever, coming back. There's not a seat on that plane.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the flight? The flight you're going straight, right? Straight to
going to Hartford. Going to Hartford. Yep.
What's that, like 3 hours?
Yeah, about 3 hours. And on the way back, we'll be sitting together. But
that's good.
But whatever, I don't care.
Well, I think it's a spring break, right? Or no, maybe not spring break. Or I think it was a February vacation.
Who knows? I don't know who's going.
It
could be. It could just be February people going back from there. It could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know it's going to be packed. So, yeah, all the flights for JetBlue that were packed that day.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. But whatever. I'm just going to sit and relax, and that's it.
There you go. You can watch one of our movies coming up, right?
You got it.
All right. All right. Let's get into the movie here.
Okay, here we go. The movie we watched was Air Bud. It came out August 1st, 1997. Had an opening weekend of $4.8 million. It grossed $23 million, and it had a budget of $3 million. Directed by Charles Martin Smith, starring Kevin Zegers as Josh Fram, Buddy as Buddy the dog, Bill Cobbs. We know him from Color of Money.
Another Bill Cobbs, yep.
Yeah, as Arthur Chaney, and Michael Jeter as Norm Snively. He's from Jurassic Park 3 and Green Mile.
He did a lot of stuff, too.
Yeah. The simple synopsis, an unexpected player joins the school basketball team, a circus dog, who escaped from a cruel master. It actually was nominated for 7 awards. It won 4.
Was it?
Yeah. Had an hour and 38-minute runtime, which I thought was good.
Perfect.
We both watched it on Disney Plus, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, that's about it. So we're going to go from there to Frank's 5 fun facts. Let's see what you got. Frank.
This actually came out a year later than the Mighty Ducks. Just about. Mighty Ducks came out in October of 96, and this came out in August of 97. So,
that's right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Disney was cranking out all these movies at the time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I was trying to find what I could on this.
I know it's tough. It's a tough one. Yeah,
it's tough when you get some of these movies. So, the dog who plays Buddy is also played Comet in Full House.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, Linda knew that. Linda had an idea. Yeah, she
really.
Yeah, when I told her, she said, yeah, I know that dog.
Buddy sadly passed away a year after filming this movie. He died from cancer at the age of 10 in 98.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all dogs go to heaven, so to speak.
They do. Yeah. I before you go any further, I watched the beginning of this movie and I said to myself, I never saw it before. I said, Frank, I'm going to kill you, Frank. Something better not happen to this dog. I don't.
That's movies. It's funny because that was the same case. You don't like. Again, when we did Seabiscuit and the Secretariat, she's like, something better not happen to that damn horse. We'll get into that scene.
Yeah, that's
fact number 2: the original dog and the dog featured on the cover Panzer was replaced during filming after he was found to have been barking at some non-Caucasian background actors. So apparently, I don't know how true this was. The dog was kind of racist.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting. Fact number 3: Bill Cobbs previously appeared in Fluke, which features the same dog Buddy in the lead role.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Have you seen that movie? Have you heard of that movie?
No, I haven't. I like Bill Cobbs. He's a good actor.
He's good. Yeah. Very good. It came out in 95, so a year or two before this.
Yep.
Fact number 4: out of the 5 Air Bud films, this is the only film in the series to be rated PG. I believe the other film is rated G.
Oh, okay. Oh, this one was?
Yes. This one was rated PG.
Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Funny little side note. The original VHS release was mislabeled with a PG-13 rating. So just, I guess it's just like a typo or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
All right. And then for my last fact, it's kind of a little bit of like an ownership. So Miramax, then owned by Disney, originally picked the distribution rights for the first film and any other sequel production company Keystone Entertainment would produce.
Oh, okay. I remember Miramax, yeah.
Yeah. Air Bud ended up being released under the regular Disney branding. But I guess when the second film hit theaters, it moved over to Miramax Dimension Films, labeled only to go out under the Disney banner for its home video release. So I guess it went back and forth between Miramax and Disney.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got it. Yep, I got it.
Yeah, with all the other, because again, they came out with, there's like 4 other movies. And then I guess when they finally went to the Air Buddy spin-off, because I guess it gets considered, I think it was like a spin-off movie. That's when it was just came under Disney.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Because they made, let me see here. And I assume you probably haven't seen any of the other ones.
No, I haven't.
There's I've seen all of them. They're kind of,
No, I understand.
movies. So there's Air Bud Golden Receiver,
right?
Air Bud World Pup. That's a hockey. So you got a football, a soccer movie, and then this is when it gets a little kind of far fetched. Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch, where he has a bat in his mouth.
All right.
And there's Air Bud Spikes Back, which is a volleyball movie.
All right.
And then that was the movie, and then they came up with Air Buddies, Snow Buddies, Space Buddies.
All kinds of buddies, baby.
Santa Buddies, Santa Paws, Spooky Buddies, Treasure. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I didn't even realize they came out with. I know they had some of the. Anyways. So we'll get into the movie. I've seen this movie, and you haven't seen this movie.
Nope, never saw it.
Which normally is kind of the opposite way. Normally I haven't seen it, and you have seen it. What was your overall thoughts of the movie? What'd you think?
I liked it. It was good. It was good. I didn't like in the beginning when he's in the cage.
He's abusing the.
He's abusing
the dog.
Like that's why I was watching that. And I said, "Well, I'm sure there's I know a little bit about the story because I had to do this stuff, but I didn't know nothing about the rest of it." But but it was good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was good, And what's his name? Michael Jeter as Snorm Snively. He plays a good part in it. He's a good bad guy in it.
Oh yeah,
no.
He plays.
He's a horrible clown, though.
Oh, I know. I was saying this was the first scene they're showing him at the little kid's birthday party. I was like, Stella's birthday. I was like, I'm about to order that clown.
Order that clown.
He probably didn't cost too much, huh?
The kid plays a nice part, Kevin Zegers.
He was young in this movie.
Josh Fram, yeah.
Yeah.
He was also in Walking Dead.
Go ahead.
He was in
Walking Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
He was also in, what's the other one? Let's see here.
There's a bunch there.
Wrong Turn.
Yeah, Wrong Turn. Yeah, all those screwed up movies.
Yeah. He was also in, and he was also, I kind of trying to remember, he was in Air Bud, the 7th Inning Fetch, World Pup. So he was in the other sequel movies at least.
He was?
For the most part, yes.
Oh, I was wondering if he was or not.
Yeah.
Those were different dogs, I'd say? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Were they?
Because
he passed away.
died the next year, so.
Yeah, he had cancer in his leg.
Yeah, that was wild, huh?
Yeah. I guess he still did some of his stuff, though. When they amputated his leg, I guess he still could do some of the stuff. He was still able to play basketball. He was phenomenal in that, the dog.
Oh, that's the biggest thing about this whole movie, the training for that dog. I mean...
That's not CGI, that's real. I told Linda.
No.
90% of it is real.
And it's funny. You see him climbing up the trellis.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
You're like, holy crap! Like that's not CGI. No,
I don't think it is. I think he really did that stuff. Yeah, it was phenomenal.
And two, I was trying to remember because like again, I saw this a while ago, and I was okay. This shouldn't be that difficult for him to like hit the ball up, but and then you're looking. I'm like, maybe they moved down the hoops a little bit so that it's not that high up. And the hoop was pretty high up there, though.
Oh yeah, it was. I think it was legit. Can I read this? I know you probably saw it, but I want to read it anyways for everybody watching. Listen, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Buddy was found by Kevin DeCicco. Mm-hmm. He actually plays the referee too in the movie. As a stray dog in Sierra Nevada in the summer of 1989, DeCicco adopted the disheveled golden retriever and brought him home to San Diego, California, where he trained the dog in the sports of basketball, baseball, football, soccer, and hockey. Buddy's most eagerly awaited sport was basketball. DeCicco revealed that Buddy tried to bite the ball, but its slipperiness, enhanced by saliva or more efficiently by olive oil, would propel it from his mouth. Pretty interesting. So, that's a nice story there. Hey, he's the ref in there. He's not the guy with the bald head, the old guy.
Gotcha. He's the other one.
It makes sense now, though, because that means his trainer's out there with him.
Oh, yeah, right there, yeah.
Now, when you think about it, now it makes a lot of sense. But, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do you know what as of 2024? Do you know what the most popular dog breeds are? When it's the top three.
I saw it, but it is one's. Wait, hang on.
You don't have to get them all like in 1, 2, 3, but try to just guess.
Golden Retriever's right there, isn't it?
Yep, that's number 3. You gonna guess the other 2 breeds?
Man, I know them, but I'm gonna try. Irish Setter?
Nope.
No.
One's pretty similar.
Yeah.
One's pretty similar to a golden one. So one's the Labrador.
Right.
Labrador Retriever, and the number 1.
It's a small dog, right? No.
It's a smaller dog. Yeah. Not like a like what we have with Mason, a Shih Tzu. It's a smaller dog. Take one more shot at it. You want to take one more shot or no? It's a French Bulldog. French Bulldog.
Really?
Frenchie. Yep. Number 1.
I wouldn't think. No. I know they're very popular, but they're very expensive.
Oh, yeah. Well, even Goldens are expensive too.
Very expensive. That's why I'm really surprised. That's number 1 right now. Well, that's right now.
Yep. 20. Yeah, but I think last year it was still.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, they have a Frenchie, and he's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, the golden retrievers are beautiful. They really are. I can't have those because they shed.
Because of the hair, really?
Yeah. They're beautiful. He was a beautiful dog.
Beautiful. Oh, unbelievable. I know. Even when he was covered in all the mud and stuff, he was still like...
How about the beginning? Where he's in the house.
He gives him...
he wrecks the house when... No, I'm not talking about the clown thing. When he's in the house with Josh and the mother don't know who he is, and he's knocking the paint over everything.
Oh, I know.
Oh, he destroys.
After he just gives him a bath, he spends an hour giving him a bath, brushing his teeth, and he destroys the house.
Funny, that's funny.
You knew they were going to end up keeping him, right? She's like, we'll give it a month or 2, and we'll if no one claims them, we will bring them to the pound. Which I don't know why they just didn't bring them to the pound to begin with, but
I know. We got to get Kevin Zegers on here.
Yeah, I know. Huh? That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool to talk to him.
He's got a long resume of movies. I'm surprised when when you fall out of the truck and it was great. The mother hits it and doesn't even realize what happened.
Yeah, that was a little sketchy.
A little far fetched, but
yeah, but whatever. Look, it's a movie.
Yep.
The clown truck is chasing him and crashes into the water, and all you see from up is the head. Oh my god, he plays such a good part. Michael.
You're right. He's such he was great. He was great in the movie. I don't know why he didn't jump out. Like the truck is literally falling apart. I don't know why the door was right there. Why didn't he just jump out? But whatever. It's a movie, right?
Isn't that funny though? How people look at Michael Jeter. No offense to Michael Jeter, if you're listening, but not the greatest looking guy. It's funny how people get to parts like that, and he's done all kinds of stuff. And you become probably a B actor, maybe even B actor, I would say.
Character.
But even him, or character actors. Let's just character. I would use a B. But it's amazing though how much you can. As soon as I saw him, I said, "Oh man, I know him. He's good."
Did you recognize one of the younger kids? I'm gonna give you crap for this if you don't recognize him because you should have.
Come on now.
Considering it's one of your favorite horror movies.
Okay.
So he's
here.
I know he's in a horror movie and he's one of the kids on the basketball team. I had to look up his real name, but
give me an idea. Right? You got to give me a little bit on it.
He goes. I mean, I don't want to give you it right away, but he's not a good kid on the team.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Not the kid that couldn't catch.
No, it's the other kid.
No.
The kid goes to the other team.
Oh, yes. The blonde kid that goes to the other team.
Yep, his name is Larry in the movie. And do you know what movie he was in? He was in one of your favorite things, Freddy vs. Jason.
You mean Grown Up?
Grown Up,
Oh.
Yep. He was in Freddy versus Jason.
Oh yeah, and okay, I got it right.
He plays one of the kids that's locked up in the mental institution.
Right. Okay, I know who you mean. I looked at him and I said, "This kid's got to be grown up and being in something else that he's."
If you look at it, his face is like right there.
That was a good one. You got me on that one. But I know
the
what
mother,
he did now. Once you said.
Yeah, no, the mother was in Sister Act 2, and she was also in what's the other one that we just watched? This baseball movie, A League of Their Own.
League of Their Own.
Couldn't tell you who she plays in it, but I'm sure she's probably one of the girls.
She was in the League or the League of Their Own.
Of Their Own,
right?
yeah.
Well, she's one of the players. It might have been.
I would assume it'd have to be.
Yeah.
See here. Let's look it up. But I saw it in there. Anyways.
Wow, that's interesting.
But
hey, how about the newspapers? How they doing?
Oh, I knew that right away.
You kept hiding them.
He's hiding the newspapers because you don't want to get hit with them.
Oh, that's hysterical, man.
And I was like, oh, look. It was kind of funny, but like kind of predictable. You're like, okay, look, she's guarding. Guess what she's going to find, right?
Yeah, and the basketball, a little basketball court he makes with the puddings to get them to come out.
That was cool.
It's a good feel-good story, and that sense, if you throw the rest of it out, it's a really good feel-good story. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I enjoyed that part.
Well, and again, he's got some daddy issues because we don't know what happened with the father. We assume he dies somehow.
Well, we see all this in these movies, huh? A lot of these movies we watch.
Yeah,
the daddy's gone, or the mom dies.
Mom's gone.
Well, it's real life, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm like, not for nothing, but do you see the house they moved into?
Come on!
I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the house they're moving into. I'm like, look at that kitchen. The kitchen's all souped up.
Oh yeah, you're talking big bucks for 2 people.
Oh yeah. I was like, and she's also a single parent now, so now she's got to afford that.
I love it. These people got a lot of money. They must be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how about when he tries to get rid of the dog on the island there?
I was just gonna say that's by far the worst scene of the movie. Did you cry? Because I know Casey did, and I know I was close to it.
That's where I wanted to choke Frankie over here.
Yeah,
Frankie, you're killing me here, man. Yep. I can't deal with this.
I knew that scene was there, and I was waiting.
If you don't have animals, I don't think it's. I don't mean it that way. No offense to anybody, but if you don't have an animal, you never had one. It's your own. Mm-hmm. I don't think you know any of that stuff. I mean,
I agree with you. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think
big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to leave him on the island. He starts swimming. He goes jumping in the water. Dog loved the water, but
he did. Well, he was doing it for his own good. I understood the scene. I just
absolutely, yeah. Because again, it's like you can't come to my house. But here's the other thing too. Not for nothing. I understand that he said he had the papers. Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm not giving them up.
Yeah, you can go screw yourself.
Take me to court. Yeah, take me to court.
Yeah.
And we'll settle it. I'm not giving them up. Nope.
Nope. How about the basketball scenes? They were awesome. I thought they did the filming was very well done. Mm-hmm. You know, with all the shooting and stuff and all the stuff going on. And the kid got confidence too in the show. You know, he learned.
Yes.
Worked hard. I see. They didn't know he was practicing and trying to get better the whole time. So definitely, like I said, how about when he was the nobody? He was just the manager. And they're throwing all the shit in there and all the
I know. He's treating them like crap and he's pumping up the balls.
Yeah.
We talk about let's talk about the two coaches here. So we got the shitty coach. That was it. And I didn't put two and two together until after that. That was his son.
Yeah.
And because he doesn't catch the ball, so he's just humming basketballs at him. I'm like, holy shit! Yeah. I was like, I forgot about this.
That's messed up. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, it is.
Yes, and after they were, let's just say he was relieved of his duty after that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. And
you find what's his face, the mysterical black man who's got the colored pass.
The Freddy cellar down there.
Yeah, the Freddy
Krueger cellar with the boiler room.
Yeah, he's got the mysterious pass and ends up coaching.
Yeah. Teamwork. They work as a team. Passing the ball. Can't be. No one person's going to win the game for you. You gotta work as a team. Another good example of playing as a team. It's more to it than just a dog movie. It's very interesting. It's interesting in that way.
I had to look him up, the guy Arthur Chantley, and see if he's not a real player. No,
I thought he might be. I looked, but he doesn't exist. No, he doesn't.
No, I thought that would have been funny.
He might have been based on somebody.
Oh, I would assume so. Yeah,
but they don't really. It's I was hoping he was, to be honest with you, but.
Yeah, I know. It would have been cool. Do you think that was him playing? They show him playing basketball in the hoop. I mean, it looked like it was him playing. Bill Hobbs.
We don't know. I mean, we could look back to Bill Hobbs. I don't know his career. He might have played high school ball. You don't know. Might have played high school ball, college ball in real life.
He's still alive. He was born in 1934.
He's 89.
89. So let's see. Let's do the math here. So he was born in 1934, and that movie came out in 97?
Yeah.
So what's that put him at 50, 60?
62? Hey, I can still play highlight, man. So I'm sure he can still play that.
Yeah.
Well, remember too, what'd you say? 30 what? 36, 37 you said? What
34.
Year was he born?
34.
34. So he was probably in the 50s. It makes sense with the show. He would have been in his NBA. He would have been like 23, 24 in the NBA in the 50s, late 50s.
Wow.
So that makes sense that way. But as we know, he didn't play. But
he's been in. You name it, he's been in. Man.
Oh man,
hundreds of stuff.
Color of Money. That's first time. As soon as I saw him, I said he's the Color of Money. But he's been in so many different character acting parts. What a nice actor he is. He's been around a long time.
Did you catch the judge? The judge's name was Judge Cranfield after the town.
What's his name? Cranfield? I know that guy too.
At the
end, he's old now. I mean, well, he was old then. I'm sure he's gone.
He was in Porky's. I'm looking. I got him up. He was in Porky's.
Was he really? That's a good movie.
Mr. Carter. I don't know. I don't think that movie's playing anywhere around here though.
No, I don't think so. No more. There's a lot to that movie. Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. They used to do a lot of stuff back then. They did. Hey, a lot of those movies they showed.
I know.
You'll never see them now. Not that way you want. You'll see them
they won't be on TV now.
No. Yeah. You don't see too much skin anymore. It's not like sometimes you do, but it's not like it used to be.
I think you see a lot of skin, but I think with those movies it's some of the crude, it's the jokes. The little subtle jokes that
right.
That's not playing now.
No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. It won't. Yeah, it won't make it today. Let me see what I got here. Scene.
I know. I'm trying to look through my notes too. I wish they had. Again, I haven't seen this in a while, and I wish they had him playing basketball. Like the movie felt long, but it really wasn't. Again, maybe for me, he didn't start playing basketball till it was like 45 minutes in, where I thought he was playing for the whole movie.
Oh, I thought he was really good or something, and he just never put it. And when I seen him shooting baskets, I said, "This kid must be really good." And then I watched a little bit, and I said, "He's not that good at all." But he got better. He got better real fast, I should say. He was scoring all the points in the end.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but I know that's where I was a little confused. I said to Linda, "Is this kid any good? What's he doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good though. I enjoyed it. It was nice. It's a good feel good movie. Well, it ended up being nice in the end. So he gets the dog and he has the paper in his hand. He's whacking the thing. I said, "There's no way he's coming to you, pal. He's gonna tear that thing up."
That was pretty cool. Yeah, no, I agree.
But Buddy was the show. He was phenomenal in it as the dog.
Yeah,
was phenomenal.
I agree. The training for him was phenomenal.
Yeah. Like I said, kudos to Kevin DeChico there, whatever that's his name, that trained him and everything. And I'm sure it hurt when he lost him. But I guess the other movies were other buddies. Then I would say, right? Or did they film a bunch more? Yeah, they couldn't have. He only died.
Yeah, they were other dogs.
So they must have found other dogs to do all that.
Other dogs. I don't know. I wonder how long. I got to try to find him on here on IMDb.
Oh, you know what we're forgetting? This was filmed in less than a month.
I did see that too.
So,
yeah, it was
so he
quick.
might have did. I don't. Do you know?
Think he was sick?
No. Do you know any of the other dates of the movies? Do you have any more there? Are they after 98? No.
No.
Yeah, they might. The point I'm making is maybe he made a couple of them. That's not. I was.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay.
It only took a month to make the. Yeah.
Let me see. Golden Retriever came out. I'm looking here. 98. So he was gone. And World Pup came out. The third one came out in 2000. So
they must have trained other dogs. Not that other dogs couldn't be trained. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, I know. It's just, but yeah, it would have been nice if they used them both. I'm trying to look real quick. Like, I don't know how many episodes he did on Full House. Because he was. It says 95.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Linda knew right off the bat. When I said to her, she said, "Oh yeah, that's the dog." And
because he was in one episode, but that doesn't make sense.
Well,
because they had comment on. Yeah, he was on a lot of the episodes.
Because Linda said to me she remembered him. So I mean, I'm sure he's on more than one.
So here's the movie Fluke, which he was in.
Right.
Says, after a man dies in a car crash, he is reincarnated as a dog and attempts to reconnect with his family.
Oh, okay.
Starring here's some of the cast that's starring Matthew Modine.
Matthew Modine's a good actor.
Yep. Let's see here. Samuel L. Jackson plays the voice, one of the voices.
Wow.
Nancy Travis. I don't know if you're Eric Stoltz.
Yeah, I think I know them guys.
Ron Perlman.
Really? This is Fluke.
Yeah. This is
a good movie.
I guess so. I don't know. But interesting.
Wow, that's interesting. I'll have to check that out.
Look at.
So who's playing?
Let me see if I show you that. Look at this. Look at the thing.
Cool.
He's got the little. He's in. That's got to be Buddy in the shoes.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's real funny. Another good scene in it was with Coach Chaney.
Yep.
I'm sure you've heard this before, especially in basketball. Well, you played. Knowing how to play without the ball. So important.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get
in the right position. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
How to get open, get in the right position. It's very important in basketball. Like I said, you don't look at that stuff. You just say, "Yeah, guys score Michael Jordan." Michael Jordan's players were where they supposed to be, and so was Michael. So it's playing without the ball in your hands.
And now too is like now everything has changed with sports from the 90s to Did you see the All-Star game was like 200 to like both teams scored like 200 points. There's no defense. There's no defense now. Every player can score a 3-pointer. There's no big center. I mean, Shaquille O'Neal had trouble making free throws at one point, much less a 3-pointer.
They take away from the game, though. I remember those NBA All-Star games when I was a kid. They used to play. That was a big honor for them to play, and they wanted to beat the other guys. I mean, now they don't want to get hurt. No,
I know.
Get hurt, don't play it. I would say don't play. Just you don't have to play the game.
They were interviewing somebody because they were talking about Kobe and playing in one of the Olympic Games, and he was playing against whatever country. What's his guy from Gasol? What's his name?
I know Paul Gasol.
That's him. Yeah, because he was on the other team.
I don't know where he's from, but I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was. They were talking about how Kobe was like, he's like, give me the ball, I'm gonna run right through him, and he charges through Gasol like a brick, bam.
Yeah.
Like draws a foul, or I forget what it was, but like that just shows you his competitiveness. That like he's my teammate. Literally, they play on the same team, but he's like, but we're not on the same team no more.
Yeah, I like that.
You're on whatever country you're from, and I'm on the U.S.
Like
and I'm taking you to school. It's a different, different era.
After the game, they probably shook hands, had something to drink together, but you're right. I agree with you totally. I'm sorry. These All-Star games are a joke. The only one that's good, we've talked about this, is the baseball because they play for home field advantage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So whoever gets, so they try in that, and nobody's screwing around in that game. They want to win that game, and that's what they should do with these. But they should do that with all these, but they don't. No more. Nope. It's a shame.
Yep. What can we do? What else you got? You got anything else?
No, that's about it.
Not much really.
No, it's not. It's a pretty simple movie. I mean, it was fun though. Very fun. It kept you going. It wasn't any dead spots in it.
No.
It was nice.
It did take a minute to kind of get going.
Well, yeah, it did.
It's just kind of setting up.
Yeah.
But
I know ASPCA, whatever it is for the dogs, they wouldn't be very happy in some of those scenes, but that's okay. The ones that I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. You don't like cruelty to animals, but whatever. It's like I said, once again, it's a movie. So
I did see that they did put a thing out that said no animals were harmed.
Yes.
During that, so at least that was good.
They did.
All
right.
I'll
go good here.
Yeah, I'll go first this time. Again, this was I saw this movie growing up. I was a kid. It came out. What year did it come out? 97. So I was 8. And just going off of what I remember, I was like, when you watch, especially back in 97, you watched him make these baskets. And granted, they set it up so that he's in the middle and he's.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And they throw it up to him, but like you were like, we all were, and I was talking about with Casey. We were amazed that he was making these.
I know, I was too.
These shots, it was like you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So, but again, you got to take it for what it is. It's a funny, it is a feel good movie.
Yeah,
IMDb had it at a 5.6. I'm sorry, 5.3. And I'm probably going to go pretty close to that. I think it's a 5. I'm going to go with a flat 6 again. That might even be a little generous, but I'm going to give it a few little notches up for that nostalgia. Because again, I grew up with this movie. I've seen all the other ones. Just as crazy and wild with him holding a bat in his arm in his mouth.
That one I gotta go watch.
I've seen all the other ones. Maybe I don't know. Wait, we'll see if we get to some of the other ones. What do you got?
I'm gonna go 6 with you. I'm gonna tell you why. One simple reason. The dog was phenomenal in it. I'm going to give it all to him. I'm sorry. I know the actors were in it, but the dog was phenomenal. And I haven't seen a movie like that with a dog that's that good. So if we go for dog movies, he's the winner.
Gotcha.
So, there you go.
And it's funny, too, because even on IMDb, he's like, he should have been like, he's the star. He should have been right there. And I'm like, I got to search for him a little bit. Like you know? But what it is what it is, right? All right.
But it was good. I enjoyed it. Another good pick.
Yep.
I like that. It was fun. Different.
Gotcha.
It was a different movie. It was good though.
Yeah, these movies were kind of floating around. You know, it lost a few of the polls, so I was like, let's just knock these out.
Yep, that's smart.
But again, we're going to do what?
We can't all have blockbusters on every one we do. I mean, it's impossible. You know?
You're right, and I see it as us trying to broaden our audience. That's really what I see it as.
Yeah, no, I agree totally.
These crazy, weird movies. That's what I'm trying to do. Is like we don't want to do all just football movies or all just baseball movies. We're just trying to.
Yeah.
I know, but anyways, so our next movie we're going to do is The Caddy, starring what did I say, Dean Martin and
Jerry Lewis.
And again, this is it's an older movie.
Yes, it's an older movie. Yeah,
not too many people have seen it. I'm sure. Well, again, it's an older movie. It's going to be another audience we're going to reach, whoever's listening, and we'll take it from there.
That's all you can do. All
right. Anything else you got before we wrap it up?
No, that's it. This was fun.
All right, that signs us off, and that's the ball game.